on the Board of Trade today show July soybeans unchanged at 8.67. November up 3 1/2 at 7.44. July corn up 1/4 at 3.53 3/4. December corn down 1 1/4 at 3.04 3/4. July wheat down 1 1/4 at 3.63 1/2. December wheat down 1 1/4 at 3.83 1/2. July bean meal down 60 at 199.80. December up 120 at 191. Chicago cattle futures for June sells up 5 cents at 65.17. August unchanged at 62.90. October live cattle up 2 at 62.62. December up 10 at 64.07. August futures for June selling up 25 at 50. August 27 at 56.97. August hogs up 23 at 56.95. October up 47 at 55.67.
Steadily. Figures released today by the Labor Department indicate Iowa's unemployment rate last December stood at 6.8%. Now, that's a bit higher than the previous month at 2.5 points, better than the December 82 jobless rate. Easily adjusted Iowa rate takes into account school closings, vacation, weather, and other factors.
Official KIOA weather forecast for tonight, cloudy and milder with low temperatures only dropping off into the low to mid-30s with a light southeast wind. Mostly cloudy skies for Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms developing. Temperatures still rather mild, 52 to 55.
Mom! Guess what, Mom?
What?
Guess what I found?
What'd you find?
Close your eyes.
Oh, Marlene, I don't have time right now.
Oh, come on. Come on, Mom. It won't take a second. Just close your eyes and hold out your hand.
Damage today. Details in 60 seconds on KIOA.
Imagine baking bread where every batch of
Where'd you get this?
so the texture is fine and even. The crust
In Carlisle's room.
and tender, and in the process, the top of each loaf is split gently.
You stay out of your brother's room, all right?
Generous amount of fresh creamery.
Don't tell him what else he's hiding up there.
Carlisle's a big pain in the bed, isn't he, Mom?
That's what
Hamburger's great.
Not just hamburgers you got on your mind, is it, boy?
What?
Play dumb with me, you know what I'm talking about. Dad?
Thanks. What do you hear about the weather?
About an 80% chance of rain.
Well, you better tell Gil to kick it up.
I cannot kick it any harder. This thing's gonna fall apart.
You eat your supper.
All right, we will.
Looks like we're gonna get one tonight, huh?
Well, Gil, we got more trouble than just the weather.
What do you mean?
Look what Marlene found in Carlisle's wallet.
What is that?
It's not funny, Gil.
I'm not laughing.
When you're smiling, that's the same thing.
Darn, old Carlisle's finally got himself a rubber, huh? Wow. That hurts.
Gil, I want you to talk to him.
I know. I'll tell him his mom don't want him using one of those things anymore. Okay? Come on. Just carrying it for show anyhow. Imagine all his buddies at school got one. Remember I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do with it?
Well, do you remember that little gal Wanda Fentress? You know, the one with the big fanny?
You did not.
No, I finally just filled it full of water and chucked it at a cow.
And we have some blush. We have some lipstick. Are you ready, Missy? It's beauty shot time.
Awfully fast.
Looks like we better get the tarps.
pancakes?
No, honey, I'm closing the tank. Give me the string bean.
No thanks.
Come on, you always eat at least 2 stacks.
No, he's still in a state of shock. You don't want to overstuff him.
You?
Okay, just one. Have that butter.
Did you almost die, Carlisle?
I couldn't breathe.
Please, I don't want to think about that.
Did you almost die, Mom?
Eat, Marlene.
You told me you almost died.
I did not.
I almost died once. Did I ever tell you?
You did?
Almost died the first time I saw your mom. Almost had a heart attack right there in history class.
Is that true?
It's true. I fell out of my chair. They had to call the ambulance.
Wait, is everybody just going to run off now?
Yep. You need anything from town?
A sack of sugar.
You got it.
Hey, don't you think you ought to stay home and rest today?
I'm okay.
You take care of your mom now.
Can I roll my hair today, Mom?
Oh, we'll see, Marlene.
Get that honky-tonk
I still don't understand this thing with the pig.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. If the pig drank a quart of buttermilk before he started and then ran a mile before he farted, how far would he run before he shits? How far?
Well, you got
Carlisle?
I don't know.
6 miles.
How do you get that?
You want some chew?
Sure.
Come on now, take a big. There you go. Come on. All right. What? I don't get the 6 miles still.
Well, it's a problem in
You want some more?
swine management. That's what it boils down to.
Swine.
What's wrong?
Want to spit, boy?
Did you spit that out?
Heard you had a little wind out of your place last night, Gil.
Yeah, we had a little breeze, didn't we, Carlisle?
Yeah, a little one.
Well, I'll buy you a soda.
Well, that's it. Somebody want to help me carry the money?
Morning, John.
John?
I hear John's about to go under.
John? I thought he was a good farmer.
Well, you make 94 bushels an acre corn, Gil. Even with the storm taking its share.
Yeah, we're lucky to get that, too.
Well, maybe it'll be better next year, huh, Gil?
That's kind of what we go on, isn't it? Next year? Listen, Marvin. What's the FHA doing on this check?
They got you on the list.
What list?
This list here. You're on it. I gotta cut you a 2-party check.
I've never been on no list.
Oh, I'm just telling you.
You're telling me what? Who are those people on that list?
FHA borrowers. I guess they just want to make sure these people apply their grain checks to their loan.
Why the hell wouldn't I? What do they think I am, a thief or something? I know I owe them the money.
Gil, you need to talk to the FHA people. Now, I just get an updated list every month.
I've never been on no damn list in my whole life.
Bob, come in and pick up your scale ticket.
Please?
Morning, Louise. Morning, cowboy. How you doing? Picked out enough yourself? You any words to go with it?
Harlan, how you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Gil. Sorry. In touch, Tom. Yeah. Come on in. Heard you had a little bad luck out of your place last night.
Yeah, you got a little rough.
This is Wayman Fordyce, the district director. It's Mr. Gilbert Island.
How you doing? Listen, I was over at the elevator this morning. They said I'm on some kind of list you fellas are passing around.
Yeah, well, that's a new policy.
Well, your current operating loan was reviewed, Mr. Ivy, and we've noticed several discrepancies.
What do you mean?
Well, on August the 2nd, you took delivery of 100 sacks of feed from Longley's Feed Store.
Oh, yeah, that's for the sheep.
You hadn't projected that purchase on your operating budget.
Well, I didn't know we were going to go a month and a half with no rain. My grass burned up. Can't very well let the sheep starve now, can I?
FHA procedure is to have these purchases approved before you make them.
Well, I know that.
Well, there's no record in your file of this purchase being approved.
Tom, you want to tell me what's going on here?
Oh, your loans are being reviewed, so there may be some questions.
What kind of questions?
Just routine, really. You want to go ahead and co-sign that check for me?
Well, yeah, I'm going to need a draw on this, though. I got bills to pay around town. I told Longley I'd pay him off this afternoon.
Well, we'll talk to you on Monday. We'll see then about paying your bills, okay?
Well, no, that ain't okay. I mean, these people have been good enough to wait till I got my corn in. Now I got to go ahead and pay them.
I'm sorry, but we can't release a dime as long as there's any question of mismanagement.
Mismanagement? We're talking about 100 sacks of feed here.
Look, you're coming in on Monday. Why don't you just see that Joel has her bookkeeping in order, and we'll take care of it then.
Well, they're in order.
Well, good. There won't be any problem then. Okay? See you then.
Okay.
We got to get tougher, Tom.
Tougher? God, this family's barely hanging on the way it is, farm prices being what they are.
The point is, we need to cut our losses, get what we can before these people are in so deep there's nothing left to get.
You telling me to go ahead and foreclose these people out?
40% of your accounts are delinquent. There's not much future in the FHA for someone with something like that on their record. You just show them they can't make it farming anymore. They'll go.
Those fin ewes I had just about saved my hide last year. They all but doubled my lamb crop.
Is that right?
You better believe it. Never saw anything like it. All of them but 3 had twins stand beside them.
Dad, Grandpa wants you to cut in on him.
You can't dance.
That's what I told him. He says his feet are killing him.
Go ahead, Gil. Give her a whirl. I'll hold the baby for you.
Okay, here, you take her, sir.
I was going to go back and dance some more.
I'll just be a minute.
I saw you dancing, Carlisle.
So what?
I'm so tired. You okay?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Good. Do you remember us buying 100 sacks of feed from Longley's last August?
Well, not exactly, but I'm sure I've got it written down somewhere.
We're gonna check it when we get back home.
Why?
Well, there's some kind of FHA list. They want us in there on Monday to review our loans.
What for?
Discrepancies, they call it.
When did all this come up?
Just today.
Well, I know I got a record of it somewhere. I mean, there's no reason to worry about it now.
Sleep tight, everybody.
Good night, Otis.
Good night.
Night, John.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, honey.
Any luck?
No, but I called Jill. I always do. Whenever I have to buy something, I call and then I write it down.
Been in my room.
There it is, Gil. I knew it. August 2nd, 100 sacks of feed FHA, 250.
Mom, Carlisle just attacked
Boy,
me.
just make sure the rest of the record
Carlisle
is in
just
order.
choked me.
Make sure to take this along with us.
Mother,
Carlisle!
look, Carlisle just choked me.
Carlisle, come on down here.
Yelling about.
So what's the trouble?
She's been fooling around in my room again.
Have you, Marlene? What makes you think somebody's been in your room?
I just know.
He said I stole something.
What is it you're missing, son?
Maybe I'm wrong. I'll keep looking.
Carlisle? You need some help? Gil, maybe you could help him look.
No thanks. Would you tell her to stay out of my room?
Stay out of his room. Go to bed. Gil, you will talk to Carlisle, won't you?
Yeah, maybe I'll give him the honor speech.
What's that?
Get on her and stay on her.
Wake up all the kids. Gil.
Get on her and stay on her.
Gil?
You know that.
Stop it now.
Go on, get in the pickup.
Is everything all right?
I don't know what's gotten into him. This last month, it's just... He may be a little off, but...
Well, Louise, everybody understands.
No, they don't understand what's happening here.
Well, what is it?
And I can't talk about it because Arlen won't let me say anything, and I've got to go.
Louise? If there's anything I can do...
Between the 19 and 20-yard line.
Take enough to eat.
Mark the football at the 19-yard line. A gain of nearly 10 yards. It's going to be very, very close to a first down.
I hope Fry knows the one for the Gipper speech.
Don't forget, these are the guys who beat Minnesota 85-3.
I got here first. No, I got here first.
Hey, pipe down back there. We're trying to watch this game.
Gil? Arlen Brewer just drove in.
The Hawkeyes come up.
Oh, what he wants.
See if he wants to watch the game.
It is, and Iowa's really not doing anything different out there this afternoon. Just wait for me here.
Arlen, how you doing?
Hi, Gil.
Want to come in and join us for some chicken?
Well, no, I just got a minute. I was wondering if maybe we could talk a little business.
Yeah, you bet.
Arlen? This pasture you got out here, I was wondering if maybe I could lease that from you for a couple of months.
Lease it?
Yeah, I got some ewes I'd like to put on it. A little short grass over at my place.
Well, there ain't much grass out there either, Arlen.
Well, it'd really only be for, say, a couple of months, you know, something like that.
I think that'd be all right with us, wouldn't it, Gil?
Well, I'd need that pasture again come spring.
Well, I'd be off there long before spring.
Yeah, I guess we could do that for you, Arlen, in a couple of months.
Good. Well, a little chilly out here. Better get back inside.
You sure you won't come in and join us?
No, I have some things to do. Sorry for the bother.
Oh, no bother.
Give our best to Louise.
I'll do that.
Well, I never seen Arlen like that. It's like he's almost begging.
The flag down in the backfield.
Look down.
Personal foul will happen after the pass was thrown, and that's going to hurt.
Our boys aren't doing well here.
The front of the foul was the 44, a 15-yard mark out back to the 29-yard line.
Stars above you. I swear that I love my pretty frog.
If Diana Bowers calls, tell her I'm going to try and make it out there this afternoon. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay.
I forgot my daughter had a recital this morning. I didn't want to miss it.
Tom, I found the notation where I called on that 100 sacks of feed.
Oh, good. We'll get into that later. I want to talk about some other things here first. Sit down, please. Would you like some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. We already had coffee.
You're losing money, Gil. Big money. In 1980, your net worth was right at $450,000. Today, it's less than half that. It was on that basis we loaned you almost $100,000 for livestock and improvements on your land. Last year, you paid almost $18,000 in interest on those long-term loans. You're going to owe just about that much again this year. Plus, you got $52,000 annual operating loan here. You're going to be able to pay that off in January, plus the interest?
Well, we may be a little short on one or the other, but we only got 280 corn this year.
Well, here's the problem I'm faced with. Your net worth just doesn't support loans of this size.
Wait a minute. We never said we were worth $450,000. You made those loans back then when you were valuing land way up there at $2,500 an acre.
Well, land's not bringing that anymore.
But that...
We're not dealing in real estate. We're trying to farm.
Yeah, I know you. All right, let me ask you. What are your annual living expenses? How much?
We live on about $9,000 a year, depending on whether we have medical bills or not.
All right, think about that for a minute. Here you are with a worth of close to $300,000, and you're not making a decent living.
We're doing the best we can.
I know you are. But I think I'd be doing us both a disservice if I let you get in any deeper.
What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying you're carrying too much loan debt. If you've got a fairy godmother or something to help you catch these loans up, terrific. Otherwise, I think you got to partially liquidate.
I don't understand this. Here we've been dealing with you people here for 6-7 years. You know what farming's like. I mean, we may have a couple of rough years, but it always comes back around. You can't look on this thing short term. I mean, hell, it's a way of life.
No, Gil, it's a business. Farming is a business. If you don't look at it that way, you're way...
I'll tell you who made it a goddamn business. You college boys with your numbers, that's who made it a business.
Gil.
Well, am I wrong?
What do you mean exactly when you say catch these loans up to a manageable size?
You'll be notified then. I have to tell you, though, that until this thing gets under control, I've got to keep a lid on your operating funds.
What about all these people we owe? Huh? You telling me you're not going to release those funds out of that check to pay these people off? Your office authorized those purchases.
The check's already been applied to your loan. It's out of my hands.
When are you coming to bed?
It'll be a little bit yet.
I thought you kept those books up every day.
I do. Why don't you go on up to bed, honey? You're just worrying.
Numbers don't look too good, huh?
Counting the seed and lime, fertilizer, our harvesting costs, and our interest payments. It cost us $3.54 a bushel to make our corn. That's 73 cents a bushel more than what we got for it.
bad as last year. Who is it?
It's Arlen Brewer.
This is the Lord, and these are gifts which we are about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
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 Yeah.
See where Arlen Brewer unloaded some sheep in the east pasture
Yeah, I meant to tell you, brought him in last night.
last night.
More like 3 o'clock this morning.
You want some meat, honey?
Hello?
Finger brown.
What?
Just a
Finger
minute.
brown.
Gil? For you. Dad,
Yeah.
give me a piece.
I gotta tell you this great story. Okay, so once was this pig, and he had a pig leg, right?
Hello.
So his neighbor came over and said, well, why does your pig have a pig leg?
Who gave you my name?
This pig is the best. Just a couple years ago, we had a fire, and he went and got the baby and woke everybody up. So the guy said, well, then, why does he have a
Well,
pig
somebody's
leg?
pulling your
I
leg,
said,
mister.
well, it's too good to eat all at once.
Did you get that?
You got it. You got it.
Who's that?
Oh, it's somebody.
What do they want?
Nothing.
Maybe Daddy's got a girlfriend. You better watch it, Mom.
Yeah, maybe I better.
Well, do you, Dad?
What?
Or a girlfriend?
Just eat, all right?
It's just joking.
Gil? What are you doing?
Nobody's gonna buy this thing in the shape it's in. Gotta start selling something.
You know how late it is?
Yeah, I know. I'm going back to bed.
It's after midnight.
That call before, that was some auctioneer guy. FHA told him we were going to be selling out. They're not buying a thing down at the lot. They got more than they can sell already. What's the matter? What are they talking about? We got 30 days to pay off every loan we got. How the hell are we going to do that?
Mr. McMullen, please. Is this a Jewel Ivy?
There's got to be some mistake. I mean, we were just in there.
Mr. McMullen? Jewel Ivy. Well, we just got this letter from your office. Yeah, but I thought...
Don't come in here now.
What?
I said don't come in here.
Well,
Didn't you hear me?
We're going to catch those loans up like we said, only now we got this letter from your office, and, well, we really just don't understand. Well, that's not right, Mr. McMullen. That's just not right. Couldn't we at least come in and talk about it? You said catch them up. I mean, we're going to do that. That'd be fine. Yes, I understand.
What did he say?
He said we can come in next Thursday, but that the clock is running.
God damn it, Carlisle, get away from that door.
Said we ought to go ahead and get an auctioneer.
What are you yelling at, Dad?
Go on up to your room, Marlene.
What'd I do?
Marlene, did you hear what your mother said? They must have decided to call those notes before we even went in there.
Gil, those are 30-year notes. They can't just do that.
Yeah, well, they just did.
Well, where do they think we're going to get that kind of money in one lump? I mean, we'd have to sell everything. Even the land. They wouldn't make us do that, would they, Gil? We're not going to sell the land. This land's been in my family for over 100 years.
We owe them the money. It's their money. They want it back, $96,000. Do you think they care what we got to do to get it?
Well, we'll talk to them now.
God damn it, Jewel, we just did talk to them. That's their answer right there. Can you read? What are you going to say to them anyway? Things are going to get better next year? That's what we've been saying every year. It never does.
Well, we just got to slow down a minute and figure this out.
I got to go somewhere and think.
Gil?